Actually, I guess the difference is that I have a bedroom now because now my home is there.
Whoa!
Yeah, okay. So, since you're living at home with your folks, was it like beat us or were you like, I live my uncle died? I get the bedroom that my mom is
fantastic in that episode.
Like it was originally my bedroom. Let me ask you this. Yeah.
Actually, go ahead. I'll get you. It was originally your bedroom and what?
And then he had to move in. Told me like 6 months, and then it was like all of it.
Okay. How long ago did you go back?
3 years ago.
So you gave it about 1 year to get the fucking ghost out,
Yeah,
and then you cashed in immediately.
yeah. Like I mean, this when I do that, who knows?
Right. His body might still be there by how often your family leaves out of the house. Wow, that's incredible. So what do you do for fun, man? You seem like a fucking silly dude. Seems like you have 2 beanbags for some reason.
Like 2 midnight chairs or like.
You know what the fuck kind of beanbag?
Man, I just fucking do comedy. That's it. Just like work and like. That's it. Yeah.
Working and you write. Where do you write? Do you have an interesting writing process?
It's like typically like afterward, beers and just like my notebook and card.
You're that guy.
Yeah.
I've always wondered who that guy is. He's sitting at the bar. You ever put like a cup on your wall and your parents' front? Good question. Good question, Red Man. There's a big pause happening there, by the way. And it's the type of pause that tells me I don't think he needs a cup. So get like, Mom, wow.
Funny story. I did sleep bring a girl home to sleep with. And my dad had me in the basement. My dad knows.
And the basement's like always, in states like this, the basement's always the cool area to have. Oh, yeah. I was in Jeremiah's basement. Having fun.
So took the girl home, hooked up with her. My dad knows that I have a flashlight.
Oh, wow.
And in the morning, he asked me, he's like, hey, did you bring someone home last night? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, thank you. I heard your bed. Instantly thought that you just fucking this one.
Who fucks the flashlight in the missionary?
Yeah, like, I don't think you can like put a pillow down.
Yeah, I don't know. Who would do something? Have you done that before? You put a pillow over the flashlight? Well, geez, now that we've gone that far, let me ask you more. Have you ever drawn a little smiley face on construction paper and put that down, or perhaps blown up like rubber gloves and go like, oh, hold my hand while I flush it. How far do you go into this imaginative I'm thinking a real thing? Like, you ever put up fucking like a recording of a girl's voice and play it under the other pillow? Like, say my name, like, oh, like it's like serious. Oh, Pete, oh, Papa-husky, so fucking good. Fuck me and my rubber hands.
You ever put lipstick on it and just try to talk to it?
A fun fact, the last comedian I know for a fact actually has had sex with a fleshlight and got it pregnant somehow. It's unbelievable. The only known case of that, there was one morning it woke up with two little fuck handles. Alright, well Cody, you're in the game, dude. Congratulations on getting cool tonight. Nice to meet you. Way to keep it fucking going. Good luck with everything, dude. Get out of your parents' house. Save some fucking money. Get out of your parents' house, Cody.
If you wanted to just focus on comedy, living with your parents wouldn't be that bad of a deal. Just for a place to sleep.
Welcome to my life.
Oh yeah, that's right. A place to sleep, place to just slow. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if you wanted to do comedy and have fun,
I guess so. I honestly think a better way to get good at comedy fast would be to sleep in the backseat of a fucking car and survive and have to fucking write jokes until you're fucking not in the goddamn car anymore. You end up living with your fucking parents having goddamn mayonnaise and fucking bologna sandwiches every day. The fuck do you have to work for? Oh, Mom, is the coffee on? Awesome. Everything's fucking ready for me.
You'll want to get out of that as soon as possible.
I mean, look at the types of jokes that fucking guy wrote. What the hell are we talking about here? Anyway, pulling a game out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Dale Bishop, everyone.
Oh, here we go.
Come on. Here he comes. One more time for Dale, everybody.
So one time last week, I was filling gas up in Green Bay, and some guy yelled, "Hey, Mohammed!" And I looked around to my left, my right, and then I looked down and like, "Oh shit, that's right, it's you." So some people just get fixated on the beard. I know 2019, a lot of people have beards, but I guess it's the only interesting thing about me. So sometimes I get asked, "Oh, does the carpet match drapes?" And I'm like, "Well, if you're asking if I have a big bush and I see cut head, then well, yes, I do. Or they do." So, yeah, and some people say, you know, that a big push in 2019 is a blowjob drug. Well, it's kind of been a blowjob term for a while, I believe. But another thing that's a blowjob term is stink dick. And do I look like the type of guy that showers to you? I mean, tie-dye, bushy beard. Well, I do shower ladies and gentlemen if you're interested, but yeah, so. Listen, thanks for the timing with the kitty cat.
Dale Bishop. Dale Bishop. Man, you are an interesting looking fucking character. I mean, I don't know whether you're fucking tough or like chill or what.
Funny, hybrid.
Very scary face, a lot of tie-dye them, so I can't tell whether you're just a fucking...
I didn't know the Nazis had a hippie department. Nice! Didn't eat Haagen Dazs.
What do you do, Dale?
Well, currently I watch windows.
This morning.
You're the window washer.
Yeah,
Triple the stable other
I used to be a window washer. It's scary as fuck. You do like tall places or...
yeah, thank you from the ground up. One nasty stand up room, but I did fall on the roof.
Oh,
Didn't even take a day off.
wow.
Cheers.
Yeah. That's incredible. What student debt are we talking about? What are you studying?
I started out computer science and business administration, and then 4 credits short of the computer science degree, plus it out anxiety attacks and just stuff with the business because that was easy.
And then you got your master's in window washing.
No, then I had an epiphany that I hated business and capitalism, so I went to school for English to be an ESL teacher because I thought that'd be cool. And yeah, so I went to back to school to be an English major, dude.
English major. And then you smoke a lot of pot, right?
No, I just like that.
Really? Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
That's a good one, bro. Yeah,
I made it in high school myself.
Oh, you don't smoke pot?
Nope.
But you do wear tie-dye.
Yeah.
You're a goddamn
And
snob.
I wear SpongeBob, Patrick, Krabby Patties, and stuff.
Wow. That's incredible. Mind-blowing. So what do you do for fun?
Video games, watch you guys on YouTube, watch comedy on YouTube. And you know, hang with the little kids and stuff. We all have the same passion, you know, tie-dye video games, candy, second grade. I don't like it.
I mean, his last name is just like this could be, maybe he knows more than you know.
Do you have like are you dating about this? Well, no.
Yeah.
Make sure to make sure survives.
Oh yeah, I have.
What were you saying about the? What were you saying about the thing you did? You got my attention and you watched me at the same time.
It was kind of a joke that I appear to not have good hygiene and to draw attention away from the fact that I have a giant bush. So yeah, I don't know. It's my first time behind behind the mic. So
Arizona requires voters to
It is the first time during the stand up. How about a hand for that, everybody? Good. Wait, get up here. You're not fucking
I apologize.
You didn't think it was going to be bad. You did, you?
No, no,
Are you wearing a class ring or what is
No,
that?
this is a conference championships for college football.
Oh, what did you play?
St. Norbert College.
What's it called?
St. Norbert College.
Oh, I didn't realize we used Division 7 rings out.
Yeah, I played against a quarterback currently on the New York Giants. Alex Tanny, he makes.
That's heading southbound.
That you go great white
Street
coat with a back.
No.
No.
You're seeing a heavy rise as you come away
Who's the
from
backup?
Alex Tanny.
710 northbound at Commerce, just after Washington.
You
Got a
look like
crash
if
there.
Game of
Two
Thrones
right
took
lanes
place
still
during
blocked
Woodstock.
off, so it's pretty busy as you come away from Atlantic. But we're showing in
Hey, look at that.
eastbound from the Clay to the
What are you guarding, the
right
Wonderwall?
lane closed off there, set to
Yeah,
reopen
what was
by
the name?
5
What was the
a.m.
mascot for the team that you played football for?
The Green Knights.
Approaching Clear
Green
Canyon.
Knights.
That starts to clear up just after
Yeah, it
Jackson
was.
Canyon Road. And the 215
So,
southbound
what's
Riverside
some
approaching
interesting
the
stuff about you?
9160
What would
split.
you be
See
surprised
traffic
to know?
building up
You've
there
been
and then stays slow.
giant.
So you come
No,
across
I went to
Central,
Australia, studied out there for 6 months. That was really freaking fun.
Yeah, what was your favorite part of Australia?
I skydived, I believe it was 18,000 feet, second free fall before the chute opened.
with Southern
I
California,
was wearing a Bob Marley shirt that said, "I'm so high I can touch the sky." That was
wake
pretty
up
cool.
with football
But,
every
but
morning.
it's so funny because you don't even get high.
No, I don't.
You do all this stuff that stoners do. And yet you don't smoke pot.
He's like, I don't get high, I get literal. I go skydiving.
I can't do it alone, so I'm bringing in all the big guns from NFL.
I hit the empty bomb.
Immediately smarter and funnier than your friends. Listen
Have
to
you ever-
Adult Daily with Greg
Have you ever
Wilson,
tried
America's #1
weed or
podcast
shrooms or
network.
anything like that? Or you just, it doesn't matter? Oh, my church was in
NFL
Bali.
Daily to start listening.
I don't believe it.
There's Michael Lewis.
So it's about following the law to you? You're very strict on yourself when it comes to following the law. Why do you think that is? Military dad?
Jail sucks.
Have you been to jail?
The rise of sports and is doing to our team.
For what?
Wisconsin, so DUI. And there was that much trauma.
Ironically, DUI is some languages. DUI.
So you got handcuffed once for DUI. There was that much trauma attached to the handcuffing that you're like, never again. Yeah, I will never, ever, ever anything again because the law says so. Yep. I will culturally appropriate being a stoner and devoting my life to another culture I have nothing to do with. Because that is the law, mister, and if the law says so, I abide by it. Is that correct? Yeah.
Have there been any other times in which you thought, like, man, if I did break the law, maybe I would do this? So, yeah, and follow-up question. If all of these things were legal, would you do them? If not was legal here, do you think you'd smoke pot?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, dude. This is fucking crazy. This is great. We're about to have one of those great pills coming out. Because, my friend, I think you need it for a long time somebody to tell you that it's time to start smoking pot. You have crazy house of mind. If the only reason you're not doing it is because you think that some SWAT team is going to kick down your door the second that you light it
3 times in college. A friend of mine.
What color is it?
Well, it's Wisconsin. You look like you, bro. Yeah. Like you're a place to school down, like, hey, wow, you guys are really cool.
Yeah, you guys get smoking, and I think the phone was wrong.
You guys go skydiving or something?
I got the shirt because I'm a skydiver, not because I smoke pot. You're all under fucking around.
You idiot. I relate to you kids. You know SpongeBob that gets off your lunch? Let's smoke some trees together.
You know, most places, if you have a little bit of weed, it's like an $80 ticket at max, if they even give you.
But I went to school and got 2 degrees and now a window washer, so I don't have $80. So the future is clear. You should smoke weed. Yeah.
How did I drop out of school and I'm doing better than this guy?
I got CTE probably. I played football 13 years ago.
I didn't hear what you said. Moving on.
CTE.
Oh,
Movie Will Smith movie.
Oh yeah, you have background of playing football.
Oh, that's
Okay, well then you're probably sort of stoned over that. That's exactly. They're fucking great.
Since you are in the Russia, do you call Times Square your index? Just asking.
Pick a number and we're good to go.
So if you come to Los Angeles, you would smoke weed if it's legal.
Oh yeah. If I went to any of these bordering states.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think would happen? You go out and you smoke pot.
Never.
Really? What do you think would happen if you inhaled them? It's
I don't know if I can. Okay. The suspect is in sight.
What if he arrested? What if he arrested me right now? He really was an undercover cop, and I took the bait.
What about DMT? Would you like to try some?
Hey, look at that!
Hold up.
Wow. Okay.
There you go.
No, exhale.
Okay, I have some.
Don't hold it for that long. Go ahead, exhale.
How did you hold it that long, by the way? I've tried. Virgin, I guess, extra strength. Okay, I've got some. I have some mescaline underneath this spectrum.
All right.
Would you like to pass? Okay.
Dale, welcome to the show. Congratulations on having your first time doing stand-up. Go enjoy that DMT shirt, everybody. There he goes. Dale Bishop, everyone. DMT.
This also stars.
He's stripping his ass off. Stripping his balls off. DMT, of course. That was for those of you. It's lemon sherbet. The thing I immediately when he looked at me with his eyes, realizing he was serious about having head injuries, and he said I probably shouldn't do that. I'm like, you know what? You're fucking right. Bro. You're fucking right. Last thing I need is him wrapping himself around a tree after hitting my vape pen one time on the way home. Just like, oh man, it turns out with his massive head shirt, like combined with one to hit a pod, he's dead. How one more time for Dale Bishop, everybody. A guy that just likes being like a stoner. Oh, this looks cool. Put your hands together for your next comedian, Dana Erman, everyone. Dana! Erman, girl! Dana! Come on up here. Hi, Dana. Come on, guys. Good and loud for Dana Erman.
Hey, are we drinking tonight, Appleton? Yeah, I'm 26 years old. I didn't actually have my first drink until I turned 21. Where's my prize? I was told I'd get a prize for that. Thanks for not doing this. Normally, when I say that, someone yell out, liar. Couple things about that. One, have you looked at me? I find it that hard to believe. I look like I edited Wikipedia on the weekends in high school.
Inline skates.
I look like a 17-year-old who just got her first job at Applebee's and is taking it very seriously. Maybe too seriously. I know that. But the thing is, when you're growing up and you see your family doctor, they ask you questions. And when I was high school age, she asked me if I drank, and I said no. And she'd be like, wow, you're a great kid. What a role model.
They're not jogging, but they
But then when I got to college, she was asking for a drink, and I still said no. She'd be like, oh, buddy, get away.
Heck yeah. Awesome, Seth. This is definitely not your first rodeo. You've been doing stand-up for a little while, right? For a couple of years?
Yeah, a couple of years.
Awesome. All here in Wisconsin?
All in Wisconsin, Milwaukee actually. So sorry about tomorrow.
Right, absolutely, yeah, indeed. Are you coming tomorrow by any chance?
I'm not able to.
Man, really good set. I love your style and your delivery and the way you make fun of yourself is really fucking cool. Even for 2 years, I mean, like, I'm really, very impressed. I think people in LA that have been doing it for 3, 4, 5 years and don't have that kind of delivery where they just stay in the pocket and let the jokes do the work.
Thank you.
Really awesome stuff. You've been doing it 2 years. You're from Milwaukee. What is it about you? What's going on in Milwaukee? What's wrong with that?
Well, it is where so I just never left, and they call it a big city, but it's a small town feel. That's what I like about it.
Small town feel like they just listen to podcasts. What do you do for work?
I work at college. I do like their social media and PRs. That's right.
Did you really not drink your whole life until you were 21?
I did like 21 just to prepare myself for
What was the reason? Because the law? Is that, you guys scared of the law here? It's bad. Is that why they see Pepsi and all these restaurants and not Coca-Cola?
it was a little bit. It was also it was wound up really tight.
Every single game, every single week.
So funny because I really haven't heard anything like with the last fucking set. Yeah, like there's a part of it where someone is fucking with us because like he must be a massive stoner and has maybe he's trying to keep his job or something like that. Like maybe he's lying to us. But who the fuck? Anyway, do you smoke pot? You seem like you smoke pot. You like to smoke pot and like read Harry Potter and shit, right? You're like a person that takes 2 little totes and then reads her book and it's the only way you can fall asleep, right? Something like that.
I would do it regularly, but I've done it. Yeah.
What do you do for fun? What are you into? Hobby? What makes you do?
I mean, I work in comedy. I just like seeing movies and check out the new spot in Milwaukee. Really?
Spot.
Yeah, whatever that is, a restaurant or bar.
What are some spots in Milwaukee that you've seen lately that are catchy?
Well, I haven't been there yet, but right down the road to me,
We're there tomorrow night.
yeah. It's a gourmet sausage place. It's
With these boards already. There was only 3 of them, so that's how I just picture a man being there.
There are hundreds of ways to experience
What else? Guard? How about after the show? What's the something fun to do? Where do you go when you want to drink a nice Mike's Hard Lemonade?
We go to the park. There's bowling games and just drinking.
Is your pool table?
Pool tables.
Fireplace. I'm gonna mark that down. Fireplace. There you go. All right. So I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know I don't like to. Of course, I do the same thing with men. I never make excuses, but I find you intriguing because you seem like the kind of girl that like she's nerdy,
She has a
fucking
camp
all of
website.
it, right? But there's this little little teeth under there somewhere. You can hold. I feel like you, for example, I feel like you only do it from the top position. Like you really ride or die with you.
Yeah, you look like transitioning, but I'm not sure which to say.
That's not what I was saying at all. That's what you meant on top of the book.
In English, I'm sorry.
I know exactly which gender you are. And it's an honor to be here with someone that looks like you to feel like his little brother.
That's an honor.
Okay, let's go back to what you were talking. Oh, that's the only thing you know about. We're going to keep it moving along. So,
Check it out.
Seven. I'm gonna go back to what I was just
You said she doesn't even integrity.
yes. And it's close to right about that, honestly.
I mean,
Or am I way more than you are?
The iHeartRadio countdown of the
somewhere
top
in
I feel like you have a
Made popular by Guinness Street.
feel you have a like, oh, it's just everywhere. Bookshelves and all that. It's like under the bed, and you pull it out, and you feel like a liver, and like,
Amazon Prime Video
you
is
pick it up.
Is it a Hitachi or like you just cut off the broomstick? Like is it? I feel like she was a huge fork in her room, like with blankets and broomsticks and like come inside. And
then the first comedian literally does. You have a wild sex party that's about right on the floor. Let me ask you this way. It's more wild than an average person gets if they just right.
it's probably about when you get it.
Right. Right there. Do you have the sex toy?
No, it's some of the players.
Is that something that you'd be willing to share with us that you do have or have or anything like that? There could be a slight example of perhaps, and then,
I mean, not really. So,
why did you like it?
I was just like the same thing.
You didn't like to anything else like you did. Can I just say that's way more hurtful than the gender transition joke I made earlier? I said sexy.
640 live everywhere. The iHeartRadio app is here with Bill Kelly, Pete, Hobbs, and Kim. Our Brian would play Native Classic. Let's go to our next caller.
God, that's the funniest thing ever.
You've been on hold for a while. You made it to your destination. Are you still
Could
on
be
the
sexy
road? What's up?
Benjamin Franklin.
It is. It would be sexy,
Girl,
but
you lose Alfred already?
man, Dana, you were so much fucking fun, and the cool part of this is that from the second you got up here, it became I mean, maybe it's just me, but I think the whole show picked up a big notch. But stand up and with your interview.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. There was Dana Erman, ladies and gentlemen.
that was a great surprise. Yeah. It was like pure electricity that she discovered when she got up here.
Oh, the key to her heart's on a height. Yeah. Let's see if I can fly the kite.
Speaking of, we'll be in Philadelphia soon.
I mean, maybe, hold on, maybe we'll have someone else like her. You know, they say lightning never strikes twice. For those of you listening to the podcast and you don't watch it, I went into the men's room when Goldberg made that joke. I went all the way in, made eye contact with a guy peeing in a urinal, and then walked back out again. There he is. There he is. Stop staring at me. Where are you? Put your hands together for Jackson Wyberg. Wow, I'm right here in the front. Here he comes. Jackson Wyberg. Guys, I'm in college now. Great. Love college. My least favorite part about college is recently, now all my friends and family are starting to say I look like a frat boy. But I'm not a frat boy. Because unlike that boy, I wait till the second date to root for my victims. Guys, here's a fun game that I like to play. If you guys can go back in time to any band live ever, any band live,
How big will your sign warning people about 9/11 be?
Termination. Does that help?
Guys, I hate blanket statements. I hate blanket statements about minority groups of people.
All right.
For example,
This is the question I
Mexican
with
people
did I make these too
love
easy?
Philly.
Thanks for calling up. You win nothing, but you can brag to your name. You can brag to your neighbor's name.
Thanks.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Great segment.
Jackson Wyber. This is another one where I'm gonna go off and guess here that you may have been doing this for a short while, right?
Yeah, like 3.5 years.
3.5 years. Fuck yeah, man. Really great sets, and like the three fucking really great jokes. I love the frat boy second date joke. It may seem simple if you were listening to it audio only, but to see how you held it and just really owned it. You said that to me, thank you. Really, you goofy people on the second date. Really, you know, in that moment, it became truly funny. 11 blanket suit was cute. So 3.5 years. That's awesome for you. 21. 21 years old. That's so fucking cool. You're already doing this and have 3.5 years experience. Are you that guy? Are you an athlete?
In Milwaukee, but I was born and raised in Appleton. Or not born, raised in Appleton.
Raised in Appleton.
Yeah.
And now you live in Milwaukee.
I do, yeah. I school there.
What are you studying?
Communications.
Yeah, that makes sense. And how much longer till you graduate?
Like a year.
21 years old. Tell us what 21-year-old kids in Milwaukee do. You got your classic Midwest turbo shorts on.
Yeah.
That's how I dressed when I was 21 too. Living in Ohio, living that good life, looking for the best. So
Yeah.
with that energy out there,
I did that camo practice. Yeah, what's it like to play on the street life?
tell us what you do for
I like going out.
what's out to you?
Like just like bars, you know, like there's a few good bar streets for college students in Milwaukee.
What do you like to do?
How 900?
Usually drink alcohol. I'm a lot more than that. He likes to pick up drinks, or he likes to close up pick them. Yeah. Drink of choice. I like listening to hours.
You were going, and I wanted more than that. You were about to say more. What was that going to be? You like to drink and then what?
No, like,
Is it true? Do you go around with a lot of girls on the campus?
No, usually I just like walk out with my earbuds in and start talking to people. Oh, who's that mysterious boy? He only listens to earbuds. It's like eye contact with you. Is he autistic too? Ooh.
So when you do socialize with people, what do you do?
Good question. Usually just hang out, listen to music. Like, are we talking about bars? Like, okay, we're at the bar. I'm a hot girl. Sure, go.
You have your earbuds in, so if you want to talk to her, you have to take those out first.
Oh, yeah.
Your other earbuds still in.
I know, it's my blues. What's up? Oh, hi.
No, this is just bragging rights,
Can I buy you a drink? I might be at 7, but what's one more?
I hear something in your voice. Where are you
Oh,
from?
boy. What do you want?
I can hear it all day
And his
long.
name is alcohol, big guy. All right.
Hey, I'm the bartender. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah.
Oh, is she okay?
I'm in earshot of you, you prick.
Please call back and I'll tell you. Yes, ma'am, and I hope you
Yeah,
stay
there
there.
you go.
That's usually how it goes.
$4.
Yeah.
Good for you, and I
Yeah.
hope you stay
Boy,
that
it
way.
looks like you got a lot of money in those pockets. Where are you going?
What's
Go
up?
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can call your station. I hear you. Take care. We have callers coming up. You guys ready? We have callers again from Rio Valley. We have downtown Albania. Stay right here.
Ah, it worked. Look at that.
Kelly, Because when we come back,
Just like the
King
silver
5
chick
AM
stuff
640
with the
with
water
your
personality.
Is your parents divorced? Bracket or not?
Many president of the LA City Council
I don't
says
parents
the
still together. So you guys come from a really wholesome family. You have two sisters, correct?
No sister, one sister.
Just one. You had one that passed away, am I correct?
No.
Mom, you fucking ask your mom next time you see her about that new sister that she never told you about. Or she lost. Yeah, that's true. She may have never told you that she didn't want to do it. Yeah. You're half the sister. It's she died immediately, but somehow the first comedian still paying child So you have one sister, parents are still together, right? Mom's a teacher, dad's a pilot.
Mom is like an HR person for the insurance company, and dad does insurance claims.
Wow.
Yep.
Good Lord. Do you have insurance?
I do.
Is it good?
I hope so.
You get it from dad?
Yeah.
That's good. It's clearly one good thing. he did, yeah.
Do you have it looks like you either have HMO, PPO, or HIV. I'm not sure which one it is.
Yeah, and they also have that is true.
Yeah, combination.
I love it. What else, Jackson? Anything else? Anything else that you find interesting about you? You should know. Little fun fact about you. Anything crazy ever happen? You ever save someone's life? Or just die?
Do you ever root your girl? No, it's on his bucket. Yeah.
One time he tried it. Then he just forgot and used his ear, but
Yeah, I like playing sports.
Really?
Sorry.
It's not disappointed. No, what sport do you play? I want to beat your ass with it.
Basketball, and I play tennis.
Wow.
Curling.
You know you're in Appleton, Wisconsin when this is a basketball player. This is your guys' fucking Shaquille O'Neal over here. This guy is known around town.
Yeah.
Is it true that you ball all over?
Mostly just like the local like gym. How high can you jump? Not more of like a pass first point guard. Oh, so like a yes.
Can you give us an example? Would you mind jumping as high as you possibly can from a safe position?
Why do you still make me do
What's
this?
that hard? Take a step forward. Right there, right there. I just want you to vertical. I want you to look out, face the audience. Squat as low as you'd like to. Just give one good vertical leap straight up. Nothing fancy. You guys excited about this? Here we go. Joel's gonna measure here. The Cuban referee, Ricky Ricardo. He lets it up his feet a little bit, like he was jumping some big gay jump rope. What do you think? Gustav, you want to beat it, or should we just laugh about it? You need the 20-inch vertical leap.
I mean, he jumps this high. Pretty crazy.
All right. Have you ever won one of these basketball games that you like to play? I'm just like I just enjoy hero. Let both sexes play the game, right?
Yeah, sometimes. I'm not kind of
Right.
definitely. Yeah.
The women or the men?
You look like you're on a cool special ed team.
All right. Well, you were a lot of fun, dude. Really, really, really fucking fun. Thank you so much for coming here. Going back to Milwaukee, West.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't have a ticket for the show, but I want to go.
I bet you do. How about we throw you on the guest list so you can sign up again and we'll see if you get lucky 2 weeks in a row. How about that? Awesome. We'll be on the list for tomorrow night's show. Luckily, there's a little bit of room left on the guest list for us to be able to squeeze you on this.
It's not even a list.
Jackson, if you'd like to bring 400 friends with you,
It's more of a gift.
you guys on the guest list. Jackson plus 412.
You went something out. You didn't put my name on it.
Listen and follow this podcast for free on the iHeartRadio app.
You guys having a lot of fun here
Radio
tonight?
and podcasts, all
real?
in one app.
What the fuck was that? That guy was literally like a 1980s villain. He said, he came out, he said, you're missing out. And Tony's like, no, and he goes,
now estimated to be worth at least
see you later.
$1.1 billion. That being described
Yo,
as a
lost.
investment.
Yes, you got me with your Jedi fucking space trick. Yeah, you got
So what? Oh, is this the time of the show when the girls go up?
Springsteen's
You're fucking lost, dude. I'm fucking lost, dude.
to allow him to train an ulcer.
Dude, I'm fucking ripping. Anyone, dude. I've never fucking done it before, but I would have fucking did it.
Yo, that was
I've never fucking done it before. I actually never would have fucking did that. Fucking idiot. They get 23 drinks in and they start thinking that they can do whatever they want. How many of you like it when comedians do good on this show? How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? Then we probably should have let that guy up that wanted to go up. All right, pull another name out of the bucket. Make some noise for Josh and Mark, everyone. Josh, Mark. Hey. Here he comes. It's Josh and Mark, everybody. Keep it going. Come on, we're having fun here. Thank God it wasn't that crazy though. One more time for Josh and Mark.
What's going on, Appleton? A couple fun facts about myself. My parents are first cousins.
Quiz of some sort of study for this.
All that means is I have to carry around a spit cup, and I don't do good. I look like Steve Avery, like a young Steve Avery. If instead of throwing, instead of lighting cats on fire with lunch in his college. I once watched a billy goat hang itself at my grandpa's house. I don't even care anymore.
As usual, but unlike as usual, there's no prizes to be claims for bragging rights or claims of originally and social friends and neighbors. And we've got some people who've been on the phone for a while, so let's
Do you have something else you wanted to do? You're good. You're good, Josh. You go out. You want to do it?
Saul, what are you up to
Go
tonight?
do it. Do your last joke, Josh. Do it.
I think fly fishing is just reckless
I
fishing.
love that movie.
Good Friday night.
Oh, no, see? It was always, I tried to save you. I tried to save you. You gave me those puppy dog eyes.
6, 7,
I
9,
love
or
it.
10,
Josh,
one.
very fun. Is this your first time?
Together we play
Second
3
time
games.
ever. How fucking cool is that? Look at you. You seem cozy. You got a good stage presence. You're a likable looking dude. You're wearing that shirt your grandma got you for your birthday. It's adorable. Stop.
Yeah, I think you should change the joke to I look like a young Stephen Avery if I actually committed some murders.
I agree. Which reminds me, by the way, and I guess I'll ask you, I love fucking digging a murder and all that shit. Is that near here? Is Manitowoc near here?
Manitowoc is right down the highway.
Really? How far?
Yeah.
45? Yeah, it's not on the way to Milwaukee, is it? Damn, I would have loved to fucking stop
Hell
off.
yeah.
All right, shut up. Don't you have fucking 2 kids to be taken care of right now.
That's it.
You're giving me goddamn directions to a murder's junkyard and help me place where you live.
Yes.
He can't pull out.
Oh, so wow, 45 minutes away. You ever go around there? You ever go near Manchester? You ever go near the junkyard? I would. I'd sneak into that motherfucker all the time. Fucking little black.
Yeah, if I was like you, I would just go back on those grounds and people like think that he's released.
Thanks for calling. Thanks for
It's
listening.
like, is he ever waving to the neighbors, bringing some cookies and stuff like that?
Yo, dog. How you living? Yeah.
Thank you.
Good to be home.
That is now
What's good?
Los Alamitos.
Yo, dog. Hello. How are you? Kicking ass. Names. You're not-
Well, you've been on the seven.
I appreciate it. Well, thank you so much. I think we might be an interview with Aiden Ross one of these days. So that would be that, yo. What's good in your life? I understand. Well, very interesting. Well, great. Do you have anything planned for your weekend? Oh, it just could be the weekend. Who knows? There are other things going on. Are you into the streaming world? Which times going on? TikToks and everything? Yeah,
No.
today.
You're close. You're so close. Keep
Well,
going.
I'm sure. Yeah. If you're not on there, you're gonna spend thousands of dollars. I've said it before. It's really accurate. I don't know what tickets are, but normally tickets are kind of like in classes where there's anyone who's getting in for free, and then if you aren't one of those people, you're gonna be $100 if you do at
Oh, that just threw me.
any free time. We'll play some games.
One of the
Peace.
They get weirdly home. The three guys, Bones, Kirk, and Spock. There's a reason why three middle-aged guys spend all their free time together, and none of them have been married. And
Don't sully this.
I'm not judging anybody. That's their business. But good job, Michelle. Thank you. You did a great job, and I hope you.
And I love you guys. Even though I love Mo, but you know what, Mark? I really tune in to KFI to listen to you.
Oh.
So
I'm gonna save this. Michelle, I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna make Mo listen to it over and over again when he's back.
because I listen to you guys almost every night because I'm a Lyft driver, and you're witty, your comeback, the team, you guys, just the humor. But I really tune in because of you.
Mark.
Don't burst Mo's ego on that, though.
Okay, I'll take it easy on Mo, but if I can just Venmo you some cash, that'll be great. Michelle, thanks for calling. Thanks for listening. Thanks for the kind words.
Bye, Michelle.
We're going to fit in another caller before we head to the news. Take it easy, Michelle. Danny in Moreno Valley. Danny, are you there?
Yes, I am, Mr. Runner. Hi, Ms. Hoff. How y'all doing today?
Hey, Danny. Good. Thanks. How are you?
Just, do a little laundry, watching a little TV, just getting the Friday night finished up.
There you go. Wrapping the week up with something chill, right?
Exactly. Hey, is this any themed or is this Rodder's favorite clip?
This is science fiction classics tonight, and you get to pick number 2.
Number 7.
He's ready.
Oh, there we go. Number 7. Heather, please, 7.
You never said anything about an android being on board. Why not?
It never occurred to me. It's just common practice. We always have a synthetic on. I prefer the term artificial person myself. Is there a problem? I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't even. This last trip out, the artificial person malfunctioned.
Malfunctioned?
There were problems and a few deaths were involved. I'm shocked. Was it an older model? The hyperdyne system's 128.2. Well, that explains it. And the A2s always were a bit twitchy. That could never happen now with our behavioral inhibitors. It is impossible for me to harm or by mission of action allowed to be harmed a human being. You know what?
Just stay away from me, Bishop. You got that straight?
Yeah, you can hear they got all the problems ironed out with the artificial people there. Danny, what do you think this movie is?
Is it Alien?
Yes.
Aliens, plural, you got it, yes.
Yes, it is.
My bad.
We're going to pretend you said aliens.
For the sake of time.
Yes, well done. You heard Lance Henriksen and Sigourney Weaver and...
Yep. Weaver with the catch.
Yeah. They said her name in the movie. They said Ripley. That was a big giveaway. Had to.
Well done. You guessed it, Danny.
I'm 2 for 2 with your honor, so 3 for 3 overall. So keep up the good work, guys. I love your show. I love your honor. I love your talks. You guys are really great.
Thanks so much. Call back again. We'll talk to you later. All right, we've got one more segment of that Cult Movie Classic coming up. But first, let's head to the KFI 24-hour newsroom and Heather Brooker.
An Associated Press journalist has reported seeing Israeli soldiers push 3 apparently lifeless bodies from the rooftops during a raid in the occupied West Bank. The White House is announcing $3 billion in federal funding to go to more than 24 battery technology projects. Funding is to help move towards climate-friendly and battery-powered energy sources. Apple's new iPhone 16 hit stores nationwide. Around the world today, the new models have been available for pre-orders since September 13th and mark the company's latest move into artificial intelligence. Let's take a look at your drive this Friday evening and head on over to a work zone on the 405 in Sherman Oaks.
That's heading southbound from Sepulveda Boulevard to Mulholland Drive. The right lane's off limits there until 5 a.m. Watch for slowing as you approach. And if you're on the 5 heading southbound to Silver Lake, approaching Fletcher Drive, seeing some slowing there. That'll ease up for you as you approach Mission Road. And to downtown LA, still seeing some problems. That's on the 110 heading southbound before 3rd Street. Crash there has the 3 right lanes blocked off. It's a heavy ride backed up to Sunset. With Southern California's only airborne traffic reports, I'm Pedro Moreno.
Wake up with football every morning and listen to my new podcast, NFL Daily with Greg Rosenthal. 5 days a week, you get all the latest news, the best analysis delivered by the time you get your coffee. This show hits on every single game, every single week, but I can't do it alone, so I'm bringing in all the big guns from NFL Media. Subscribe today, you'll immediately be smarter and funnier than your friends. Listen to NFL Daily with Greg Rosenthal on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search NFL Daily to start listening.
Hey there, it's Michael Lewis, author of Going Infinite, The Big Short, Moneyball, and Liar's Poker. On the latest season of my podcast, Against the Rules, I'm exploring what it means to be a sports fan in America, and what the rise of sports betting is doing to our teams, our states, and ourselves. I'm heading to Las Vegas and New Jersey and beyond to understand America's newest form of legalized gambling. Listen to Against the Rules on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app, search Against the Rules, and start listening.
All the good stuff. Yeah. Camps keeps you on top of pop culture.
Travis Kelce may be expanding further into the acting world. There's no official word from the studio, but Deadline.com reports that the Kansas City Chiefs tight end is in talks to star in the action movie Loose Cannons. No other cast or plot info has been shared, though filming will likely hold off until the end of football season. Plus, Adam Sandler revealed that Travis is also set for a cameo in the upcoming Happy Gilmore sequel that's in the works at Netflix. Kelsey has already been flexing his acting muscles, appearing in the FX horror drama series Grotesquerie, and is hosting the Prime Video game show Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? And with his brother Jason Kelsey, Travis continues to co-host the podcast New Heights, available for free on demand on our iHeartRadio app. And that's what's poppin' on Camps on iHeartRadio.
Jane's Addiction's tour is canceled, but they're still releasing new music. The band's out with a new song called True Love. This after the band canceled its remaining U.S. tour dates following an onstage altercation. Meantime, guitarist Dave Navarro taking to social media to say he's proud of the new song, but he's equally saddened by the fact that fans will likely never hear it live. Metallica extending their M72 World Tour into next year. The Rock and Roll Hall of Famers kick off their 2025 tour with a headlining set at Sick New World Festival in Las Vegas. They'll be making stops in cities like Atlanta, Nashville, Philadelphia, Denver, and Syracuse. Ticket sales start next week. Body cam video of Justin Timberlake's DWI arrest on Long Island back in June won't be released to the public. TMZ reports Timberlake and the office of the Suffolk County DA came to an agreement to keep that video sealed. The 43-year-old pop star pleaded guilty to a traffic violation and driving while ability impaired. He'll pay a $500 fine. Will be doing community service as part of its plea deal. And Transformers 1 expected to triumph at the box office when it debuts in theaters this weekend. It's slated to bring in between 30 and 40 million. That should be enough to knock Beetlejuice down to second place. Also new in theaters this week, the thriller Never Let Go, starring Halle Berry. That's entertainment. I'm Liz Warner.
You wanted to be a teacher when you were little, but you grew up and things changed. Well, it's time to put it back on your list. Innovative things are happening in teaching today, and you can be a part of it.
Make more. Teach. Visit teach.org. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
All the good stuff. Yeah. Camps keeps you on top of pop culture.
Ozzy Osbourne has had some recent health issues, but those won't stop him from attending his solo induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There had been some question about him appearing, but any doubt was put to rest in a statement issued by his spokesperson. Ozzy expressed his gratitude and disbelief that he'll now be a two-time inductee into the Rock Hall, adding, quote, "I am so blessed to have had such an incredible career and amazing fans who have stuck with me through thick and thin over the years." Osbourne had previously been inducted as part of Black Sabbath in 2006. The 2024 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony happens October 19th in Cleveland with fellow honorees Peter Frampton, Foreigner, Dave Matthews Band, Cher, Mary J. Blige, Kool and the Gang, and a Tribe Called Quest. All right. And that's what's poppin' on Camps on iHeartRadio.
Hi there, I'm Joel Arsgaard. Join me this Sunday for How to Money. We'll talk all things personal finance and help you learn how to save, invest, and enjoy more of what matters.
How to Money with Joel Arsgaard. Sundays at noon on KFI and on demand anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Friday night, 9 o'clock, time to name a folk classic. Call the show, talk to Mo, tell us what you know. Hey, have you heard? Name that movie called classic with Mo. Have you heard? It's Mo. Spread the word. It's nature with Mo Kelly. Mo. It's nature with Mo Kelly.
KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. It is later with Mo Kelly. I'm Tiffany Hobbs and Mark Rogers right here. We are in the home stretch of Name That Movie Cult Classic. We're going to go to Kirk in Huntington Beach, the beautiful city of Huntington Beach. What's up, Kirk? What number would you like to choose? What's going on with you tonight?
What's going on is I'm listening to Tiffany with the beautiful voice like a fine brandy. Hey now, you know everything.
Everything. Thank you very much. I'm the lush. And you're the
try number 2.
Number 2. Okay, he's right with it. Heather, let's go.
Yeah,
We're running low on time. Let's do it. Number 2.
It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window, or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been
Yo, look who it is. Locomotive. You ready to play? You ready to get your ass kicked? You ready to get dominated in ways that people haven't even been able to contemplate domination? Let me put it in the words that perhaps you would be able to comprehend. If we were playing mini golf against them, I would be. That's how simple this equation. You understand where the words that I just. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. You know who Donkey Kong is? My man, Donkey Kong was a monkey or a gorilla or something. And there's an old saying from where I am. It's on like Donkey Kong. On like Donkey Kong. You know, you want to do the one? Okay. Hard part.
We don't really have time to get into it with another caller, so Heather, you're going to be my test subject. Heather, you know what the answers are. You can't be. You're going to press the button. Tiffany's going to be my test subject. Let's see.
Is this your shit?
First, this is not an.
I actually don't like this one as much because it's more difficult for me to.
Because it's short.
All right. Mr. Press for time. Here we go. Tiffany's going to get that to you.
What is thy bidding?
Making short cuts is really difficult on this for me on a phone. I got you. You'd rather have amazing shots to be able to animate like that.
Do this at the same time, or are we gonna whoever?
Things they have.
I don't know if I have the right one because there have been so many. Is this just
There's and you can play it. That's cool. All right, I like that. I think all of the animation, most of that you can play when the other people are playing. Oh, but that was good. What I don't want. I mean, I guess it's. Ooh. Yeah, it's easy to make fucking strong cuts. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Look at this move. It was sexy. You know it.
Now I'll just say that the voice you heard, Heston. In all fairness, you could hear, "Oh my God," in any Charlton Heston movie.
right? That's why I'm like, I new breast smells.
But that should get you a good way toward the answer. What do you think this is?
Got me nowhere.
The Damn You All to Hell is classic.
This is just amazing. I a better.
That is hell, and we're not going to take it anymore.
No, that's network, and that does not contain any of these creatures that are in this movie.
But see, it's Charlton Heston, right? See?
Charlton Heston was not in network.
Oh.
That was Peter Finch. William Holden. Well, it's a movie that takes place on a world filled
Look
with
at this move. Did you see that? I don't even. What's the score?
Heather, help me out. Give me a
Scorecard. Yeah, you're doing well. Both of you are.
Well done.
Oh shit.
Tiffany assaults me for giving her a tough one there. We both going to be back Monday, and I'll be back doing the news. And Tiffany, you're going to be back tomorrow from
Look
5 to 6.
at
about some of the things we covered today and some other. We have a fun show lined up in the chair.
So listen to Tiffany tomorrow from 5 to 7. Thank you, Heather, especially for pressing all the buttons when I screwed something.
Hey, Heather.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Tawala. Thank you, Foosh. Thanks, Robin. Thanks, Chris Little.
Hey, thanks, Mark Ronner.
And me too.
Thank you.
It was fun. We're going to do it again.
I'm not
AM 640 live
Oh, yeah.
everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Coast to Coast is next. No accident.
Hell yeah, John.
You can grind an axe anyway.
What are you gonna do?
KOST.
Look at this move, dog.
Live everywhere on the
I don't like this move. I can't fucking finish talking to you. Look at this move. What is this small ball?
That left several firefighters severely hurt. They were on their way home after working on the airport fire.
8 members of a hand crew were injured.
Oh shit! That was wild, wild. What's this one?
A ladder in the road last night that caused a transport truck to swerve and roll several times. I had an opportunity to meet with him last night, very late last night. And it was
Look at this move.
We stand here today. I think we're all.
What the fuck, dog? That was the shittiest bullshit I've ever seen. That fucked me so bad. Dog, this is why this thing sucks. Because you know I'm serious.
Emergency declaration for the
And you have to fucking use all kinds of
assist with the fighting that fire.
champion. You can't hustle a hustle. I'm sexy and I know it.
Progress, which the fire is now 62% contained. The LAPD says about 50 juveniles have
Did you like that?
store in Beverly Hills. Officers
Did you like that?
tonight that about 50 kids had biked to the 7-Eleven on Boulevard, stole items from the store.
You choose whatever you want. I'll whip your ass anyway.
On social media, it shows some of them wearing hoods and masks to cover their faces. The value of what they stole isn't known yet. LA Metro and LA on drivers who park or stop.
Bumping him.
LA DOT.
Let's see your shit.
Says buses
You ready for this?
cameras will record your license plate with nearly 100% accuracy.
These images will be transmitted to LADOT, where officers will be able to determine whether or not it's an acceptable violation or to reject the suspected violation.
Emailed to the registered owner of the plate. If approved, LADOT anticipates more than 100,000 annual citations along the designated routes,
Look.
with fines starting close to $300. People living near an abandoned mansion in the Hollywood Hills say taggers and squatters are destroying the property.
Look at this. This athleticism. I don't know how else to describe it. There isn't a word. We're gonna have to invent a word for athleticism. It should be called e-athleticism, or you could just call it
reality of solving this problem.
rabbit. Because that's how fucking simple. They're gonna come up with
Taken over by squatters, LAPD says its hands are tied because the property still belongs to the owner. 2 cities in Southern California have been called out by the governor over housing mandates.
What in the fuck is that?
Says will allow cities
Dude, that was bullshit. Dude, you have. Dude, what the fuck is this shit? You have to keep the win. I see. That's why you don't like. Dude, you have to keep the win. What in the fuck, dog? What? Don't hit it. Don't hit it.
Huntington Beach says there's no data that proves slamming high-density units into cities will create more affordable housing. Year-long moratorium on
What in the fuck?
is meant to
Dude, you have to keep the win.
respond to
You have to.
KFI. Lows are going to be around
You have twins.
In the upper 50s,
You have what in the fuck, dog?
60s in the valleys, lows will be in the upper
No, I see,
higher.
dude.
Lows in the low to mid 50s. It's 64 in Montrose.
This shit sucks. You have to cheat to win, dude. You have to cheat to win.
Downtown LA.
Dog, it's cheating. It's 100 fucking percent. That's why I don't like it. I don't like it. You had to cheat to win. It's as simple as that. Champions don't cheat. Champions don't cheat. Champions don't cheat. What the fuck? This game sucks.
Pasadena, the 110 freeway. You're finding a slow ride there as well. Newhall got a
Did you turn on like Super Bowl or something?
Valley 5 where you can find that crash. With Southern California's only airborne traffic reports, I'm Randy Fuller.
I'm a pretty great multitasker.
This shit sucks.
And do laundry. I can roller skate while walking my dog. I can even order lunch while
I know. What the fuck?
Use my phone while
Was that mine?
one of the leading causes of death in the United States.
Dude, what the fuck? I don't like
Don't drive
this game sucks.
A message brought to you by iHeartRadio.
Here's why. If you have a bad rule, it ruins your whole fucking run. The other one, like, okay, you didn't do well. That's okay. Played well the next one. This one, it's like, oh, you didn't do well? We're going to punish you the whole fucking thing.
I'm exploring what it means.
Exactly.
Our states and ourselves.
This sucks.
To understand America's newest form of legalized gambling. Listen to Against the Rules on America's #1 podcast network.
Oh, there. What the fuck? What is the speed ball? Did you? Oh, man.
#1 for music, radio, and podcasts. Discover a new podcast.
This shit sucks.
Here's an iHeartRadio podcast preview.
In the spring of
Oh,
2015, Jacob Wells went missing
get in the.
Whitetail, Minnesota.
I didn't know if he was dead or alive, but I just wanted to get out there and look.
Jacob's sister Peregrine. That event was the beginning of a journey she never
Sucks.
Are you listening to me?
Rigged. It should say rigged. Cheater. Cheater. Pumpkin. Eater.
and ended 2 years later.
Sure. I'm actually feeling mental peak. So if I lose, this is me. Then it's
My name is Brett Ryback, and this
just press. Create a game. Get your shit together.
Follow this podcast for free on the iHeartRadio app.
available now.
We're done.
Radio and podcast, all in one.
I don't want to do it. So we're going to. Oh, it's not.
Broadcasting from the
I want as many excuses for any potential loss as possible.
Colorado Rockies. It's time for full disclosure of the topics they told us were off limits. Hello there, I'm Connie Willis. This is Coast to Coast AM.
Create.
The real
I'm going to be.
lines and a Southern Rock weekend happening for you too.
All right. Join.
Conversation.
Not the same. The opposite.
We might get a little closer to works amongst us. And I'm Connie Willis, and this is Coast to Coast AM.
Rabbi Rothschild, Royal Master, tickets for honor.
Maybe that's because so much of your personal information is out of your control, like your insurance provider that has your social security number and your favorite retailer that has your payment details. If they get breached, your information is vulnerable. Fortunately, there's LifeLock. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every second for identity threats. If your identity is stolen, a LifeLock U.S.-based restoration specialist will help solve identity theft issues on your behalf, guaranteed.
Wow. Are you gonna say this about me? You're gonna say, dog. Do you want me to stay?
Control how others have personal information, but you can help save up to
Wow, you're telling me a bunch of stories and not playing chess, which is interesting because we're supposed to be playing chess. That's black doesn't. Where are you? Why are you playing chess? Are you making up rules? How is picking? Look at that. You're already in chess, bitch. Chess. Not even. Dude, you fall with the kid? You want to fall with the kids? Watch your step. You might fall trying to do what I did. Mama. Oh, you know it was a sexy move. You know I'm sexy and you know.
You are listening to Coast AM. Hey there, Connie Willis here, in for the week.
Dog, I'm just sexy. What do you want me to do about it?
Love it. I love it. I was on radio for 15 years. You never thought you'd use it again until here you go, using those talents from a long time ago that you didn't even know that you got at the time. You're like, is this talent? We're playing music all the time. But it's a Southern rock weekend. So there you go. So some of you are looking at the summer.
Look at this castle, Queen. How'd you like that, Queen? Well, first, I put my huge cock out of my hand and I moved my hand from position to G. No, that's it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, geez, and then there's a little gray circles in the door, and you put it on the one you want.
Several times with me, Mel Skahan and his wife Christine. Mel was like my.
You can't do it now. Don't you know the rules of castle?
You got me in that as well. Also, team.
I believe as well. Your case would not have been in
Research right there at the Lewis County Historical Museum.
I think so.
You're going to hear more about
I think so.
that they capture, and you'll see.
Well, that's why I did what I did. To put you in checklist removes the ability for you to castle.
So, I hope it just gets better and bigger.
You see, when you're playing 2D chess, I'm playing 8D chess.
So, appreciate that you guys asked me, and so nice to represent coast to coast at these events.
Okay, that's what you just did. It's a little bitch move.
All right, you guys know where to get me.
It's a little bitch move.
Letter. Where's Willis? I still got to get George Norrie to do that right. Go, where's Willis? It's perfection the way he says it. Total perfection, absolutely. All right, so okay, let's get to our guest. It was back in it was in the early no, mid-90s. It was in the mid-90s. And as I was growing up in my life, I always knew I was going to be in TV and film. Never thought I was going to be radio. Never did. But it's the best foundation of all of them, absolutely. But in the mid-90s, at one point, I had saved up my money, and I went to the second Hollywood at the time, which was Orlando. And I paid rent for 1 full month and everything I needed to just stay alive for a month. And my whole plan was to audition. I was going to get TV shows. I was going to get films. And a lot was going on at that time. It was either go to LA, New York, or Orlando. And so I went to Orlando. I lived in an area called Winter Park. And at one point, I went out to an audition. And the audition was for a game show, quiz game show. I don't even remember exactly the game show itself, but I remember the guy, of course, that was holding those auditions. And his name was Brad Yater. And he and I hit it off during the auditions. And the interesting thing is I just felt like we were on the same page. And we became friends through that. And he was always just one of the nicest people in the world. And I remember that anytime any of us went out anywhere, a whole group of us, he would always, to dinner, he would always stand up and he would pay for every one of the women's meals. He didn't take care of the men, he took care of the women, but he would stand up. It didn't matter if it was 3 or 50, he would take care of the women's dinner. I'll never forget that. In fact, as I moved on and went to different places to live and work and blah, blah, all over the States, and him, Brad, he did the same thing, went around and did things all over the world. And along the way, I recognized how special that was. Being from the South, you kind of expect that. I mean, it's just the way it is. That's how you're taught, that the guys do that kind of thing. But he always did everybody, every woman. As I moved around, I recognized that wasn't happening, and I recognized how special that was. And at one point, not all that long ago, I caught back up with him, and I let him know. I said, man, you ruined it for all the other people along the way. Because as I've traveled and lived here and lived there, I've recognized that men don't do that. They don't do that anymore, or they just don't do that at all, where they stand up and say, hey, I got all the women's meals. And we're talking really nice restaurants. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what the restaurant was and the prices. It was just so wonderful. Anyway, we've gotten back together, and we've been talking for several years again, just like where we left off. It's just great to get to know him because he's just always been that really good friend. And by the way, he's into the things we are here on Coast. He's into those. We'll talk about that tonight. But it was so great getting back with him and then learning what he's been doing and where he is now. And that is the real Willy Wonka. He is a chocolatier. I want to learn more about that. But he just recently put out a book, Chocolate Covered Money, Secrets of the Marketing Genius Who Built the World's Most Successful Chocolate Brands. CEO of Godiva and more. We'll learn that from him specifically because he can say it much more elegantly than me. And you should in the chocolate world, at least the way he presents chocolate. And because of his presentations of chocolate, he's gotten where he's gotten. And I'm so proud of him. So I won't tear up, and he won't tear up, because if I go any further, Brad, I will tear up. Thank you for being here tonight, and welcome to Coast AM.
Well, thank you for that warm sentiment, Connie. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, I love it. Here you are. This is Brad Yater. And Brad, you know what? Tell me your road to success. You and I met in Winter Park, Florida, not Winter Park, Colorado, Winter Park, Florida. I lived you went to Rollins College. I live right next to that. But you and I met when you were holding auditions for a game show.
Yes, the game show actually was Bingo, which I had the rights to very briefly. And here's a fun fact, Connie. To this day, I'm still the biggest winner in the history of NBC daytime for game shows. I was on Let's Make a Deal there at was it MGM Studios
Or Universal?
Orlando at the time.
Yeah, I think it was Universal.
Universal. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think during the pandemic, then Let's Make a Deal is still on CBS, and they had the Tournament of Champions, and I was invited back.
Wow.
So yes, I didn't make it as far this time. I was playing against the woman who had filmed the pilot of Let's Make a Deal with Monty Hall back in 1961. They found both of us.
Wow. Okay, but you were on some other game shows too. You're like known for all this game show stuff.
Yeah, back in the day when I had the time, I was on every game show named The Pyramid and Shopping Spree. And I can't even remember what was the show. I was on the cover of Us magazine for one of those programs. One with Chuck Barris at the time. He was running.
The Gong Show. The Gong Show?
It was,
you did not.
It was the one where there was a pain.
That's why it's such a film.
Tell the truth.
One of those, yes.
Okay. Oh.
Three's a Crowd. That's it. Three's a Crowd.
Oh, Three's a Crowd. Didn't you do Jeopardy or no?
No, didn't do Jeopardy.
Dude, you would have been good at that.
Probably my shows are a little bit more non.
Okay.
Word up.
I think you're great at that.
Because I'm sexy.
Absolutely. He's just been perfect. Okay, so you did Let's Make a Deal also then with Wayne Brady.
Yes, I did. I did the first version with Monty Hall and the second one with Wayne Brady.
Wow. And Wayne, he went to Sac University in Orlando, which is improv. Yeah, improv university.
Very small world.
Yeah. Yep, I went there too, and that's what it was known for. It was like, oh yeah, Wayne went here, you know. So he got a big name really quickly in our area. So that was really cool. So yeah, so what happened with the bingo game? That that's where we met. Do you remember that?
I remember I was doing consulting at the time. I was Godiva was a sponsor. Back in those days when you knew me in Florida, that was decades ago. Godiva was sponsoring game shows, and it was product placement. You know how there's prizes, and the manufacturers can contribute cash. And we were co-developing game shows with some of the networks. And at the time, they put me in charge of that because Godiva's main office was in Buckles, factory in Philadelphia, and then my offices were in Florida. I've since moved to California, of course, because Los Angeles really is where the action is in luxury chocolate now. But Godiva, for those people who don't know, is a really upscale brand of super premium Belgian chocolate.
And how come it got so upscale? Whose fault was that?
Well, there are some people who say that I had something to do with that.
So tell us about your chocolate life.
Well, to make a long story short, Connie, I'm the only American in history to have managed all three of the three largest Belgian chocolate companies, which are Godiva, Leonides, and Casey Chocolatier. Just to point out to everybody listening, I own Casey Chocolatier. So the story is very interesting because really, when I pitched it that way to the very first publisher I went to, brought it up.
No.
Well, that's actually compelling. It took 4 years to write the book, but it's about my long career in bringing the American public to find chocolate. Because I really do have a passion for chocolate, but I'm talking good chocolate.
When you were, is that a big business college? Is that, I remember being in like this small, wonderful, it's really tiny, but very interesting.
Welcome. That's who I wanted.
It's quite prominent. And so right after college,
Are you ready to?
believe it or not, was that working as the candy buyer.
Are you ready? Wait.
Program
You know what we're talking about. Okay, well, just
So I was in charge of stocking the shelves, procuring confectionery department.
excellent. Well, just so you know, if I
Imagine time when Godiva was
I
everywhere.
wasn't trying to hold. It was distracting.
Brand that had
Oh, yeah.
with them on a daily.
It does.
Started polishing something with this. And at some point, Federated went bankrupt for the first time many times. And that's when I years.
How did you get to the point of saying,
How about you just shut the fuck up?
I'm with Godiva, I see this diamond in the rough, I've got ideas, and then implementing them? How did you?
Well, that was the tough part. I always considered myself a cheerleader for the Belgian chocolate industry, so I had to get in front of the decision makers and explain what my vision was, and that was to kind of not just sell chocolate. Because anybody can make chocolate, but I'll never. I said to the owners, there was a brother and his sister, follow me down the path to greatness. I knew exactly what to do. Exuberance, I said, look, build stores so we can repack it, become great. You'll just be another chocolate company for Belgium.
Right. But you had a plan with Godiva. You're like really lifestyle.
That's right. That's right. The whole time to create illusion of an aspirational brand. And what that basically means is I wanted people to feel like they really needed Godiva and had because it was 45 pounds even back then. And so that was a stretch for a lot of people's budgets, and we had to position chocolate as a special occasion gift. It really became a gift more than a food that you would eat. That was the secret. We started getting a lot of corporate orders.
I can translate.
Sort of the go-to gift that you get in malls. I'm sure you remember back in the day when people would go to the mall to buy Godiva. There were retail stores, and then mostly it was sold in departments.
Baby, I'm amazed, and I like the amazing stuff that I do.
The bingo thing, and then we would go on different things.
I hope this shit makes sense to you, son.
We ended up having dinner.
That's okay. Sometimes the size of my couch is in my head, and I get distracted.
I always remember between the times that we got
Hell yeah.
all that time, empty time in between. Like, I wonder where
He
that
can
money.
fuck your ass, baby. All day.
Other gentle, just a gentleman, like do that. It was always sweet, and thank you for that. I appreciate
Oh, what a move, son. What a good move.
I know it.
Hey, B,
And Brad, what you even said about, hey, this is what I'm gonna.
how you like that move, son? How do you like that move, son?
And I love it.
Hell yeah, he is. He's gonna get fucked. He's gonna get fucked like goddamn. He's gonna get fucked by black. Stay black, baby.
Gift, just like that, a gift, especially chocolate.
Except suck, grabbing dick. I'm the greatest fat chopper in the history of mankind. Thanks, Steve.
Everybody in the family, from the youngest children all the way to grandma.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm the greatest fuck you've ever seen. You ain't never seen anybody as sexy as I am. No. I'm gonna punch you. Isn't that crazy? This game went from Rabbi Rothschild to a Rabbi celebratory party?
easy, but expensive. Then there was also the seasonality. Think about it.
Boom, boom.
Well, that's true. But has that changed?
Well, nowadays there's
Where
more
do you choose this?
Is it a drug?
Guys, I have to tell you something. One of my, which is really bad for me when it comes to this.
people who do surveys and
But no, it's not. It's close.
brain and does somehow three pleasures that become activated. The science behind that. We don't support to any of this.
That word. Boom, boom, baby, boom. Motherfucker just barked at us. Motherfucker just barked at us. All right, now we're gonna play mini golf. You were doing for Zoo Academy. Yo, dog. Great private game. 3 players. Rising. Zoo. Let's go. Dog. Riser. I see Riser. Zoo. Get your shit together. You ready for that? Okay. Happen. Find the hole. This sucks.
And we're going to learn more about him as we come back. Went after Godiva.
Yes, it does.
Other neat ideas he's got. More to come. Stay with us.
You're welcome. The word for which you, the phrase is welcome. Yeah. We had a long fucking conversation about it over chest in the park. Look at this one. You're welcome. Every.
While doing my homework, but I can't.
Oh, good job. Good job, sucking. You think it is going to be.
Brought to you by iHeartRadio.
Look at this. Fuck. I just. Ready.
The Big Short, Moneyball. These are my podcast against the rules. I'm exploring
No.
what it means to be a sports fan.
Yeah, it wouldn't be talk like that. Wait a second.
Our states and our
You think that's how? You just helped me.
and beyond to understand it.
What do you think of this shot, boy?
Podcast network, iHeart.
This was amazing.
Heart out, search against the rules, and start listening.
iHeartRadio Earth is here with little tips for a healthier planet. This your own observations about nature with scientists and scientific discovery.
Watch this movie.
Data collection. Discover more.
Finally, I think it first.
Monitoring weather, observing plants and animals.
I don't think that was the momentum.
Environmental Education
Yeah,
Foundation.
that's a shit. If you want to know the best strategy, you attack the corners like this. Like this.
Everywhere. There are hundreds of ways to experience iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio.com.
No, oh, this shit. Definitely not.
iHeartRadio. Xfinity
Ain't no
customers.
doubt.
Radio is available on X1 or on X. Easiest way to access iHeartRadio? Just press and hold the microphone button on your Xfinity remote and
That was not cool. Of all the shit in this world that that was not one of them. But look at this one. How'd you like that, baby? How'd you like that, baby? The STFU. Do you know what STFU means? Zoo, do you know what STFU means? Zoo, do you know what STFU means? You got it. This is a good shot. Wow, that would have been good if we were trying to play. Let's have the worst shot possible. That would have been really amazing. That would have been one of the top worst shots of all time. In the history of that fight, yellow has had the opportunity to make the shot and took major. My favorite part is the part when you all thought you could ball with it. You thought you could ball with the kid. Watch your step. You might all trying to do what I did. I'm at home. Yes, it does. You're 100% right. Attack the corners. Attack the corners, son.
All the podcasts you want and all the functionality to.
Oh, that was really good. That was a really good shot. If you were not aware. Have you heard the David on that one? Well, if you look, there are a lot of videos of him doing things that only people who are sighted could have done. Like, there's a famous video of him at the White House, and a microphone falls, and he's able to catch it while still playing. And unless there's really no way, there's all kinds of other stuff too that like he's really. No, I don't know. I guarantee. I am a bigger Stevie Wonder fan than anyone. I'm a huge Stevie Wonder. I can tell you all about like. Well, you want to know something? You guys are about to see some amazing play. This is amazing. This right? Oh shit! Stop! Stop! That's fucking perfect. I know. I appreciate it. I appreciate your ability to recognize perfection and be able to communicate to others.
Now, here's your guest.
It was an amazing shot. In the history of mankind, on this hole, I have yet to see someone who has a better shot.
And that's Tommy Danheiser. I think that was you, right?
Now watch this move. You could call me. Hey everybody, if you want to call me Poetry in Motion, if you guys want to call me Poetry in Motion, you can.
But I bet he does, though.
Dude, only dumbass go the other way.
Other deeper questions.
This is a dumb shot. This has water in it. Water. Why would you do that? Purple? What the fuck are you doing, dog?
I invite you to listen to the iHeartRadio and Coast to Coast AM Paranormal. If you listen to your phone, the iHeartRadio app.
Now, boys, you think I bounced it? Or do I play it? Play it.
I invite you to listen, and Connie now.
Because I'm sexy. I know it.
What's the name of a
It's going in the water. Why would you do something like that? You know what to do. These crazy ideas.
More info on the podcast.
Yeah, you're not touching. Everybody knows.
Because so much information is on an insurance provider that has your social security number and your favorite.
Riser, are you going to? It's okay.
Hundreds of millions of data points every second.
Yeah, right. So you can do it. Like in History Mankind, I noticed some things about the food. One of them is you are taking the least efficient route to the hole. Get it in the hole. Get it in the hole. Dude, you know how hard that is? Especially of anything, it's not like it's a wall that's there. It's one of those fucking pinwheels, which is just a bit. Place your ball in the start game. Look at this move. Look at this perfect fucking shot. Because I'm salty. I like that you took the ball literally and placed it in the wall. It's not even like you took the ball, it's literally like you took the ball and placed it in the wall.
He's never at risk if the market crashes. That's right. If the market
Oh, miss.
increases their retirement income or can allow them to stop working years.
One of the worst misses. He hits fucking ball. Kills you. Oh, he's getting back to the start. Yep. Dude, that was amazing. Riser, bounce it off. Bounce it off his ball in the hole.
Again, that's 1-800-506-2020.
He's just anticipating this for the Super. Can we even believe him? This has water. Not now. I know it's missing. Oh, dude, that's impressive. Dude, move. Oh, you're gonna say move the ball back on. Way too far. There you go. Hit it. Get it. Ooh, very good. That amazing. And two, I have a question, Evan. I haven't even accepted this. This one just reminds me. This one is like they had tap on the line. They what? Saka? Yeah. No, that of all the moves I've ever seen in a stuff, that is definitely one of the biggest. This is what you do, son. This is what you do.
My newsletter, I have different shows, but sign up for the newsletter and that'll tell you.
Right. That's why I did it, to be amazing.
Life investigations is where it's at, and that's what I do. And
oh, that was it.
One of my
for like a dork loser.
were with us to
Yeah.
It's
what are you two doing?
It's the only American in history to have managed all three of Belgium's.
Look at this. Oh,
retail brand by understand the emotion.
oh. Dog, I'm gonna make it off the bounce. Watch this bounce, boys. Watch this. You ready?
And that was
the greatest shots in the history, man. Right? Sucks. Uh-huh. Look at this. Word.
Trip down memory lane. In the 1980s, women were just starting to join the workforce in management ranks.
Oh, that was not.
I think that's where a lot of the emotion.
No, you can't. Maybe. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Like this. That's honestly a perfect spot to be able to do it. Go, go. Go, go. Go, 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 go. Hit his ball. That's a
.com, and that's where the book is. Okay, so you're about right. I love
Look at this movie.
how they
Look at this. Oh,
so definitely tell us about it. But then I know they're very special, and it comes.
this is one of the worst movies in history.
1980s was the go-go decade.
Yeah, we are. We're ready. Thanks for fucking up. Boys, are you ready?
A highly secretive process at the factory. I called it the chocolate tasting ceremony, and once a year, all of my get together.
Don't you know anything? Don't you know that was... Do you know that? That's... Dude, I'm sorry to tell you. That was one of the most disappointing action in history of mankind. I hope that Riser comes back and tries to get it. Riser, why you doing this? Don't do me like that. Right. Why would you do something so dumb? Dumb.
My book, to a certain extent, it's I want to come out and say it, but I think
Excellent. Look at this. Hey, I'm amazing, and don't you ever...
Yes, you had a fire poltergeist. It wasn't even just a poltergeist; it was a fire poltergeist. And I got to see your apartment, and it was just torn up. It was just torn up.
That wasn't...
that I had or go to San Francisco, wherever the
Ew. Because I'm so... That was...
and I could never understand what was happening. And after a couple of insurance claims, the insurance company began.
This was a cop.
A woman who was a parent. I can't remember.
Why would you do that?
She proceeded to. And the
Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening. No, we didn't go in the pretty yellow. Yellow's
thought about it whenever I was home. My house.
yeah. I'm ready. Get this. I'm not even... Oh yeah. That was enough. No. I can't believe it. Zoot on Azure. Beat him, Zoot. Beat him, Zoot. Beat him, Zoot. Riser, own.
Burning places down. Just gotta be patient. He'll be back. He'll be back. Yeah, I remember going.
Read. Read. The whole...
somewhere else because they were redoing so much.
Yeah, I do. I think I want to...
Rebuilt. What do you do?
Do you want to see how to do it? Close your eyes and fire, baby.
Phone calls from people who want to have their.
I'll take this every fucking time. And you all know you would do so.
She did a really good job.
Do you know what kind of meat is in that cook? Riser. You know what type of meat is in that cook?
First Godiva girl. I said,
give me black. Look at this move. Look at this move. Oh my word. on this hole. Yeah, for sure. We know that. Riser, that's
Still around. I mean, you still know her. I mean, because she did well, right? I think all your. Yeah.
watch. There's a hole right under that truck and we didn't know it. Oh, dude, you got it. You can make it straight on, dude. You can make it. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, in the park. Oh, you're so fortunate. You are so fortunate. No, you had to. Nice shot. Riser. Good. Riser to the top. Dude, I see what you were trying to do. Good move.
More than just the earth. You know what I mean? There were.
Yeah.
Story about one of the.
Pick that up. They were all.
You can't. Okay, there are two holes. Look at that one hole. It's like impossible.
Say that at first, but.
Last is an excellent advantage.
I'll never forget the story that she told me. Rotate her hand over the control mechanism and they'd say, okay, vibrate. And that was to move at the speed of
If you knock that part of my ball, it's gonna help. Yes, perfect. Whoa, perfect. Perfect. Thank you.
how fast you were going. And she said, just speed. In 20 minutes. Make her not be hungry. I guess they were.
What is this?
I think it was a regular sort of a, for lack of a better term, a hobby.
Get in the hole.
And now I know
I got
in one of my guys talking about get built too. And it was all based on frequency. It's all based on frequency.
I knew that every one of these actually telling the stories the way they were happening. Back in the day, I was getting it real time, and the information. One of the diver girls that were in the shape of a bedspread.
Riser. Game. Zoot up, Zoot. I want you to bring your game. I want you to give me everything you do in Oak County camp. Yeah. You're our
you know, in the middle of talking about a Godiva report. Another tour group here. And apparently, this made of light portal.
Thank you.
Portal to come in and out through her living room. Very interesting. But she didn't let it stop her.
You have a very interesting shot. It's really Oh, he made it. He made it.
No, they were all. The most ever happened
That's just
when one of the Godiva girls had
riser. Great. Dick hole. Dick hole.
forget the story.
All right, you boys ready? I'll show you how to put dick hole. Oh, shit. Bad. Don't do what I did.
Wording had been changed.
That is good stuff. That's what you need to do.
Word flies had
Riser, that's the best I've ever seen.
one of her lived with her, and she knew the word files referred to as Godiva files, which were very important.
I fucked with you.
And she ran. Slowly but surely, the workers had
What was that?
everything that was really important to keep
You
working.
oh fucking so much immense right? It's not even funny. It's not even funny how much people there's. Get it. Make me my word. Damn, that was good.
We thought, oh, this is important, this is valuable. So she believed that her visitors from another were actually warning her they couldn't communicate in English, but yet, in a way, they were talking English because they rearranged the wording on her note. Files. It's amazing. And yet, I've heard her tell
Yes, sir.
she'll tell her. It's a real eye-opener if you really think
That was one of the worst issues with. I want Zoot to know. Zoot, can you hear me? Do you remember we were told by that guy? He was like, I'm the most down. I'm the.
We're up to, or I guess they're all still around. So
I remember.
love him.
Wow, you guys.
we were attracted to a lot of them. Because at the department stores, I thought.
How about this one? How about I just give either of you fuck myself? I didn't even think that was a possibility. Well, guess what? Anything was a possibility. Yes. Worry. All right, check. I love it. That was the dumbest shot I've ever seen. And the heat was. Oh no. All right. Watch this. Just jump. Man, this suck on me. 3 in a row. That's what I want. Purple is just.
The Mayans from another civilization. Pyramids were used for propelling. Really originated somewhere else.
Oh, I fucked. Hello. Oh, it didn't. How does it meet position on which? Oh, that was a good shot. Psych. Do you like how? Oh, that was a good shot. Psych. Last shot. Zoot, you blew fucking opportunity. One of the biggest opportunities. You're gonna have to pass. I think you. But you have to keep it in the right angles. You can't fucking all right, boy. You ready? I hate this. But I got it for you. You're welcome. I don't. Why would you throw it off? Everybody loves the ball, and then once you see it, you're gonna fucking use it. Okay, I see. Watch this one. Watch this one.
Listen to Against the Rules.
Oh, did you watch?
Open your free iHeart app. Search Against the Rules.
iHeartRadio app is and podcast.
No, you can't.
Discover a new podcast.
No, you can't. Water.
Hello, listeners. Pleasure.
Word.
That I your home today.
I don't think I can make it. I think this week in my way.
Recorded this motivational record, selling himself to the world as a reformed criminal.
My life is
Yeah. Once it on it. I still think he do it. Oh my word. He did it. A home run? Oh no, you that was really cool.
I would put every effort into my rehabilitation program.
You ready for Riser?
Career of crime.
As she got older, why would
Where's he?
packing up?
Where I want with people that with they were being murdered.
I actually
For nearly 30 years.
Oh yeah.
The case. I mean, I remember everything.
Yeah, well I got the amazing. If I didn't have it before, sure I did. Yeah, I'm ready to that was terrible. I can already worst ever. Worst shot ever. Amazing. Fucking amazing.
Yeah, I can tell you.
I'm gonna steal his fucking stop. Oh
Radio and podcasts.
try it. Try it. I like that. Oh that ball. Oh that ball. Dude, he caught you maybe make it on now. No, watch me make it. Oh, I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. This is going. This is no. I'm already calling it. Yeah, show me how it's done. Suit that. It was lit. Look at this.
The format produced a screen with new.
I like it. This is actually a lot of fun. It's really fun. All right, here we go. Watch this. Watch this one. Got it. I'm amazed. I got it. And everybody.
1965. I Dream of Jeannie and Get Smart debuted back to back on NBC.
There was some. Next. Remember that time we were playing?
September 19th.
Yeah, baby.
It won an Oscar. So it's becoming an inspiration for him.
Into the water. Oh.
R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit was first published. The book was a source for a big budget film series.
Watch this one.
Blockbuster trilogy.
Watch this.
It's number one for music, radio, and podcasts.
Did you see the angle? Boys. No, you didn't.
Extraordinary when a man in black made a bomb threat.
That was pretty.
TV occurred in the
At the height of an epidemic. During
I'm sick, and I knew it.
planes were hijacked. Those occurring in the United States. This was the golden age of skyjacking. Cooper's hijacking that we remember. Pull it off. Get away.
Zoot, if you ever you heard me.
After Cooper's legendary
Oh, there's another.
from Detroit would attempt his
Look.
own bigger and bolder skyjacking score.
There's another hole. Nice. Yeah. If you play with, I think it's
One of American troops.
I said, okay.
wait. Oh,
Multiple aircraft hijacked. While they're doing guy.
Do you remember the fear?
We're running at full speed. Here we go.
has what?
And she had a gun. Life-risking heroics.
Did you say?
Grabbed his hands because he had a
Oh, take.
and sheer madness took off toward that airplane and was
Who made it? Riser?
going to crash into that plane.
Riser. Oh, that was. I it's terrible. I'll take.
Podcast for free on the iHeartRadio. One for
Please do. I think I. Thank you. This is, oh, that was really good. Oh, rise. What is it? I'm gonna be. Do it. Do it. You don't have the balls. You bitch. Yeah, you bitch. Do it, you little bitch. Hell you. Okay, now that actually, that fucking. Do it. Do it. You just fucking.